DJ Firestarr keeping it smashed.
You mentioned the 6ix9ine thing. Obviously, that's going on at the moment.
Wild, bro. Have you seen what they're trying to well, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Bro, he's like, what's he doing? Screaming that fucking Jim Jones and Cardi B up out of a
He's not even screaming
freeway
out.
or something.
Have you heard the telephone? You probably wouldn't have heard it. You're busy yesterday. They've got Jim Jones on recording, bro. So you know when?
Are you serious?
Yeah. You remember when?
Saying what? That he's part of something.
You remember when they said they was gonna super violate 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
Jim Jones was the one that said you need to do it.
Oh my lord.
It's on recording. The feds had it recorded. He never bring up 6ix9ine.
Right.
6ix9ine never bring up Jim Jones.
Okay.
The prosecutors did. They bring up bare people, bro. It's like they're trying to take out the whole fucking American rap game, bro. It's fucked.
All because of this fucking
Dickhead. I'm a conspiracy theorist, innit? I don't understand how this guy just come out of nowhere and he's taking out everybody. And he's gonna be back home by February. He's gonna be home soon.
He's gonna be a witness protection, bro, in flipping the middle of nowhere.
Is he?
Where else is he gonna go, bro?
I think he'll be cool.
He ain't gonna be cool, my guy.
Bro, he's a million. He ain't gonna be going back to the hood, is he? Really? He's a millionaire. The guy's got money and he's got the feds on his. Who's gonna touch him really? Like who?
You basically what? He's too high profile. Basically,
They're all locked up. They're all locked up for over 10 years. No one ain't gonna kill him for shotty. What the fuck you gotta get locked up as well for? Do you know what I mean? He's good. He's good. Like he'll be walking around there and with his pink, purple, and blue hair,
with his fucking two plats
deep
and that.
Shit. Bro, the whole scenario is mad. But even the UK's getting mad, bro. Bare rappers getting locked up.
Yes, you forget how many people are actually not here.
Bro, at least once a week I'm finding out someone else is gone.
Remember, and I was only deep in yesterday when I was running through some tunes. Fucking bro, Lowski.
Yeah,
he's been gone for time.
Yeah. He might not be back for a while. There's so many of them.
I played what else yesterday? Digger D. Fucking hell.
Unknown T.
Yeah, but that Unknown T thing's a madness.
Yeah,
man.
well, that's what I'm saying. He still counts. Like
yeah. Like I don't think he ain't coming back. Like,
I don't know. Bro.
I don't know. Really,
you don't know. Like no one.
One,
everyone's innocent until proven guilty, and even then you can't even be 100% sure. But
suspect, hopefully, home soon.
Ambush
is back. Yeah, Ambush is back, man. We ain't.
He's my guy.
I've known from obviously. He's 100%.
Ambush is my guy, but like that only right tune.
Bad boy tune. He's just putting out he's consistent. The bangers, bro. All of them.
You can't deny him. The fact he's from Northwest as well just makes it even sweeter for me. But yeah, he needs to stay on the road. He can't go away.
No.
He's like that was bad timing.
Really bad timing.
Because he was about to have this year on.
He missed the whole summer.
Yeah, exactly. He was about to have this year on fucking lock, and hopefully that
works
out for him.
He's got to go again. Build.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Get back in it.
Yeah, he's got to build up again, build momentum again. It's bare going on. Some I don't even want to fucking talk about, to be honest, but fam, there's a lot of rappers just disappearing, like it's picking them up one by one, and it's fucked because I think we spoke about it before that you can't really leave that street life behind you, even though you should and you need to. It's not that simple. I
think unless you're a seasoned vet and you've really got the right people around you, it looks like people just sometimes lose their heads or they can't balance. You know, the music, they can't balance the music thing with whatever they was involved in. You can't just people struggle to just shut something off when something else comes.
But the thing is, I hear what you're saying.
You
but
know
the other
what I mean?
thing is people coming and approaching you because like, it's long to talk about. But someone gets attacked in the street and fucking gets fucked up, like almost inhumane, and then your people around you are gonna want to retaliate, and then they retaliate, and then you're caught up.
Oh yeah, you took.
Yeah,
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's mad. That got meant. I was in Kent yesterday. Obviously, that's right near Maidstone.
Okay, yeah.
So obviously, Kent were talking about. Obviously, Anton's our guy, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously, he was talking about how that situation in Maidstone.
I wasn't even talking about that one. That's another one.
With MoStack.
Yeah.
We just talk about it because everyone knows what I got on anyway.
Fucking crazy.
That whole shit, we'll talk about it in a second. So that whole shit with MoStack, how it's affected stuff for that area. Because obviously police are police,
They
isn't
don't
it?
want no. Listen, I learned that when we was in Derby. Police don't like doing work.
No, they don't like anything.
If you're in a city where nothing goes on and something happens, and it's like an event where they're playing black music, you never. That's it. They lock it off. Why would they let you do it again?
So my thing on the MoStack thing, obviously, you know what I got on for that, yeah. Like you know what happened, like in the sense of it was one of his.
I've seen the video.
How do you feel about like? Not how do you feel, but bro, like you gotta fucking move. Is there an element of moving smart, or do you think no, I'm like my man's not to blame or whatever? Because bro, I'm gonna be honest. The artists that I've been around more time, they're shits. People know how to behave. The people around them do not. I'm not saying, you know, obviously the guy could have got caught up in something and shit happens, you could say, right? I don't know. Like, I've seen a couple of videos or whatever, but generally, if you're of a caliber of an artist of that caliber, should people around you really be holding weapons and be fucking pulling out fucking machetes and all whatever bullshit it was? Like, shouldn't your people what is it? Like, what's going on? Shouldn't you be in and out, do your work and you shouldn't, that shouldn't be happening, man.
That's what you just hit the nail on the head. The ones that really understand it, they're in and out. They come and do their thing, and because the problem is, when you're a rapper like a MoStack or any of them really, and you don't have to be a bad boy rapper.
Anything could be a problem. Anything could turn into a problem.
Anyone's gonna wanna touch you. Do you see what I'm saying?
100%.
Jealousy is just rife, bro.
Yeah. Some people come out looking for incidents. They come looking for to cause an incident like this for the whole fuckery.
But too many people want to be on this thing where I'm not scared. I'm not gonna do. And it's not about being scared about someone troubling you. It's about being scared about someone like taking your opportunity away.
Tarnishing your whole shit.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Tarnishing your whole shit, bro.
Because you're gonna feel that worse than if you get punched up or your chain gets robbed. You see what I'm saying? Because, all right, what do you think's worse then? Using MoStack, yeah? Hopefully nothing happens to him, because I think he's another one.
But I've not even heard anything from him since that happened. Has there been any, has he spoken on it or what?
No, he won't. He can't. But if we think back to when he got his bracelet robbed, do you think he felt worse about that or this situation here?
I'd say this one.
Exactly. So the situation where you got robbed and couldn't do nothing and didn't retaliate.
Because it doesn't tarnish your name.
You bounce back.
It doesn't tarnish your career, bro.
You bounce back from it and you've had an album out and all the rest of it. But now this one where whatever's happened.
This fucks up your whole name.
And I'm not saying he's done anything or whatever.
Well, he hasn't. It's not him, is it?
Let's say a rapper in that position and you held it up like a bad boy. You're better off getting your bracelet robbed every week than losing your career in one moment.
Well, bro, do you know that? And the reason why I talk about when I've been around certain artists, like obviously I was in Dam with Biz and I remember we stepped out, and bro, I remember we went to get some food or something or some pizza from a store, and obviously we're just regular people in Dam, do you know what I mean? Yeah. And there was some people in the pizza shop like getting a bit rowdy. Obviously, they didn't have a clue who anyone was. And I remember specifically, like, when we was leaving the shop, Biz said to all of the people, like, all of you lot, stay in check. Like, I don't want anyone getting involved in nothing, because just understand you're all here representing me.
Exactly.
Bruv, that's coming from him, my man.
Yeah, exactly.
That says it all to me, because that's the exact point.
Yeah, but remember, the thing with people like Biz, you need to remember, like, he was on an M charge. Yeah. And now he's got an bro. Yeah. He got the biggest blessing ever. Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying?
He beat the case.
That's what I'm saying. But it's not even that. It's not even he just beat the case. It's the way he beat it. Like, it got thrown out early.
Yeah, man.
Like, was home within. He probably woke up that day thinking he may never go home. Yeah. It was a possibility I may never go home. And then he come home and he's got this opportunity, and it's just his momentum starting to build. Now he ain't gonna fuck that up. No. Do you know what I mean? He's obviously smart, and I see he's setting up businesses. He does jewelry now, innit? You see what I'm saying? So he knows what he's doing, but he's older. Yeah. He's more mature. He's probably been there. But that's where, for me, a couple of these older artists need to get hold of certain younger artists and say, look, It's not about that.
Tidy it up.
Because it's too much.
Tidy it up, man.
It's too good right now.
It's too easy to get caught in that situation. And
that's what I'm saying. People are going to test you.
Everything.
I was talking to someone the other day and they were talking about how they used to book Wiley and Wiley wouldn't turn up and the rest of it. I said, to be fair,
well, that's nothing new. That's common knowledge.
No, but the reason why Wiley didn't turn up back in the day, from what I understand, is
he was scared of
stuff happening.
Not scared. He just knew it was hot. Like,
I prefer to stay at home and keep my life than go out and get
rather than risk something happening.
Do you know what I mean?
That's nuts.
You weren't making.
He said that before, innit?
Yeah, he said it.
He talked about that before.
He definitely said it. Back in the day, he never said it. But now he's a grown man. He's got no reason to be holding back on anything. He said it and it's people like that need to make you understand that you could be Wiley, like millionaire, chatting shit on fucking Instagram, winding people up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? From your yard, like that. There's that, or you can be just another rapper that end up in jail. Do you know what I mean? Like fucking Asco, 12 years, bro.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Just signed, bro.
And he's on Blade's album. Have you listened to Blade? There's albums we ain't even fucking spoken about, but yeah, that's a mad one. Because he ain't like 12 years, bro. Like what? He might even do half.
He probably did. I think he'll be back in 6. But 6 years is a long time, bro.
Very long time. And obviously, let's be honest, he was on the come up.
He was killing it.
You know what I mean? Like,
he's been on remand for a while.
That fucking.
I remember when he got nicked.
Yeah.
So he's been on remand for a while, and it's just like he just got signed. I think Warner's he was signed with, isn't it?
I haven't got a clue.
I think he was signed to Warner's. It's worth $1 million. He lost $1 million. Like, imagine losing £1 million. Like, what the fuck?
And we don't get no music.
Yeah, from a selfish perspective, I'm thinking from his life, he's lost 6 years and $1 million now, plus whatever he would have made after. Do you see what I'm saying? Is it really worth it? It's not worth it, man. It's not like people need to look at the long game in general, innit? I know it's hard out here, but at the same time, if you got a talent, and a lot of the real ones on like, I come up around friends that are doing badness, and they used to say like, you don't need to do this, like, you do that. Yeah. Same thing I'm saying about Top Boy. People do it because they have to.
Yeah.
But if you got a way out, just be patient and fucking work on your graft. Do you see what I'm saying? And then you'll get to where you need to be. Don't fuck it up, man. Bro, I know someone's a footballer. Yeah. Play for Millwall. Right. Not no fucking proper footballer. Yeah. Doing 25 years, bro. Doing life, bro. Wow. Was a professional footballer when he went down for something that he did. Oh, before. And it caught up with him. Fuck. Whether he did it or not, I don't know. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't talk on it too much, but that just go like imagine that. How many of us as kids dreamed of playing football? So it's a wrap for him. Yeah. Obviously. Do you know what I mean? He should be retiring now, looking at another career, investing his dough and all the rest of it, and really is sitting down. But yeah, man, what's the album say? What's been your favourite so far? Out of all the albums that have dropped? Blade. Your favourite? I should just know that though, really. You ain't listened to it properly. Yeah, I've listened to it. Blade and bro, fucking out of nowhere. I wasn't never been a massive fan, but Young Thug. I know you ain't checked that. No, I ain't checked Young Thug. Do you know what though? You're the second person that I respect their opinion that said that. Young Thug's album? I need to check that. I might listen to it on the way home now. I'm all for it, yeah. I'll line you up, man. Take it from when you... I got Spotify, innit? Young Thug's album, man. Fucking bangers. But so anyway, the US... Let's leave them over there for a second. I mean, they're all right over there. Blade delivered for me. Kano's album, man. Kano's album is... Bro, that one in my head. Kano's album did it for me, man. It's cold. The joint with Kojo on the hook sounds just disgustingly sick. But you know which one I got super gassed about? Which one? Come on now, bro. The fucking Ghetts DWE. Oh, okay. Yeah, but that was out before. That was out first. Yeah, Deja, innit? What's it called? Deja. That Trouble and Deja came out before the album. Was it? Yeah, man. Sick. Still sick. You see the live lounge and that when they done all three of them done it. That's gonna be so sick live, bro. Can you imagine at a fucking concert, bro? Bro, how these man going together is just ultimate. Can you imagine at a fucking concert, bro? When I tell you, Because bear in mind, I think I watched it on my phone or something. Them two, the energy that them two possess when they're together, like.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
And then you got D Double just in the background,
just giving you the, bro. Ghetts is
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Ghetts is, we already know, bro. Ghetts is unrivaled for the energy for the stage show for me.
Oh yeah,
like, number one.
Yeah.
You know, and there's man up there. There's a lot of man up there in the top. You know, top 3, 5, whatever it is. But GH, bro. I go back to the last tour and I just look at some of the videos, bro, because I just fucking think, what is this? Like, this is nuts. I'm
still pissed that I was backstage, yeah. But him and
you was
Deneo,
babysitting.
him and Deneo, yeah. That moment, crazy, bro. Like crazy. It's the energy's just too much. But yeah, when him and Kano perform that live at Kano show.
But bro, I was saying this when I went
probably at his show as well, because Ghetts is doing tour.
Ghetts is towards Hedge.
Yeah.
The whole of December's Ghetts is.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah,
the levels are gonna be crazy for that.
I'm looking forward to that.
That is gonna be nuts. But I was saying to someone, I stepped out in town the other day. I was speaking to like an older head somewhere, and we were just saying like, how good does it feel to hear Kano like drop a project and just have music.
All right.
Like,
so
bro, like, to talk about it, bro. Because I just remember
this is what
the journey from Home Sweet Home. I remember playing P's and Q's on a regular in Derby.
Yeah.
Like, at uni.
But this is the thing, yeah. Like, and I feel like this is where I got misconstrued when we spoke about Giggs' album. You see when Kano comes and drops it.
Because it's been so long, is what you're going to say.
Fucks off.
Yeah.
Wretch is going to drop, and then he's going to fuck off.
He needs to drop a book, by the way. Wretch, do you drop something? Do you drop a book? Wretch, I swear he's dropped.
He drops a single. I don't know about a book.
No, he's got.
I missed that.
He's got something. Yeah, unless I'm chatting shit, I'm going to look mad dumb.
That.
Anyways, but back to the point. It's been that long.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, for me...
It gasses you up 1,000,000 times more, innit?
Exactly. And that's how it's meant to be. Jay-Z don't drop an album all the time.
Yeah.
Nas ain't dropping something. And these Giggs, Wretch, Kano, them man there.
Top tier.
They are Nas, Jay-Z.
Yeah. They are.
That's who they are over here.
100.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, it's beautiful. Kano drop, and the fact that they're saying what they need to be saying as well, and the content's amazing. They ain't trying to be young. They're talking about stuff people our age should be talking about and making their fucking money. Man said, if you ain't got 80 bags, don't even ask me what my booking fee is. And
the stories he's telling is mad as well.
Yeah.
The stories he's telling, like the joints on there are just nuts,
bro. It's how it's meant to be. Like, this is what the dream was.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, my son don't understand how lucky he is to have these superstars in his country, bro. Think about when we was coming up. You weren't seeing man on the road, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You weren't seeing man just out here like that. Listen, it's mad. It's mad. Like you said, we're talking about tours. Giggs going on tour, right?
Bro, you got the hottest end
Ghetts
of the...
is going on tour,
bro,
right?
Everyone's on tour for the last quarter of the year.
Kano's going on
Krept
tour.
and Kano.
Krept and Kano
D-Block.
are going on tour. Bruv, D-Block are doing
Did you see the...
madness. They're doing madness.
We can talk about this all day long, my guy. You see them,
This shit wasn't happening when I was a kid.
Listen, them, man, they are... I was talking about it when I was driving up to Kent yesterday. I took the videographer with me. I was talking music all the way up. We're talking about old artists, older artists, my artists, and then what will sell out the most now. D-Block are the definition of that.
Hot right now.
That generate the current.
And do you know what's beautiful?
You know?
About it's good fucking music, bro. It's good music. You can't deny it.
You just can't deny it.
It's like, bruv, it's just good music. And their tour is a madness, bro.
Ali Pali times 2 plus more. Blood.
Both sold out within hours. Was it within a couple of hours? I mean,
that's just normal now, isn't it?
I don't know. Is it? Fuck me. Is it that normal? That's a lot of money to make. That just quick bang, put it out and it's gone. Like
joint with Little Baby. They got the joint with Little Baby.
Yeah. I've seen. I ain't proper taking that.
I ain't taken that in properly yet. Like, I've listened to it a couple times, but I know it's going to be one of them ones where certain joints with D-Block, just need to let them sink.
That's what I'm saying.
You need to get Young Ads' hook in your head a little bit, and then that's it. It's just, it comes up in your head randomly. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones. But
the man doing it independently as well. Like
they're gone. Like they're so clear. Them. It's just, and bro, like, it just doesn't take long. 2 years ago, these man came and supported a show for me when they had a couple bro, it's just mental.
Part of the process though.
I know, but it's so quick now. Like,
no, I think it's I'm gonna forget what it is. I think is it sugarcane or something. Majority there's a saying, I'm pissed I can't remember it because my business partner said it to me a few times. But there's a certain plant or something that grows under the ground for years or however long it takes. As soon as it hits the surface,
boom.
And that's what it is, bro. You see, bruv, that's life.
Yeah.
You graft and graft and graft. And like you said,
it suddenly hits.
Young ads didn't start putting these hooks out just yesterday.
That's true,
bro.
That's true.
Graft, practice, discipline.
You see Chip threw out that tweet from
years ago.
2010.
Was it 2010?
Saying ads is the future. And
9 years, bro.
Yeah, mental.
So that means he was making, that Chip ain't going to big up nobody that's making shit. So he's making good shit time ago. And like I said, timing. The scene's right now. The scene is in the right position now. Young ads, drops up, bang, gone. This man, they were signed, Styles picked him up how many years ago? The man talk about Styles P picked that. They've done shit. They've been doing shit.
It's such a sick.
But 2 years ago, that was when the frigging touch paper got lit and it's just gone. And there's so many. But
I like that their angle. It's just different. Do you know what I mean, bro?
It's them. You know they're just being themselves.
It's like it just feels so that US. The fact that when ads now talks about we're gonna bus our thing we're gonna take it to the US. He says that bro, they will. The link. I mean, we know US artists. It's normal now. They come over here.
Who's that brother that's friggin' trying to? He sounds like fucking Abracadabra.
Oh, you want to talk, bro?
On the drill
Pop
track.
Smoke.
That's it. Pop Smoke, bro.
Bro, don't say it.
That's how to out touch other with American shit. Yeah.
Do you understand how hard that guy is? No one can tell me nothing. Go listen to that. Go listen to the project, bro. That brother.
A whole project.
It's called Welcome to the Woo.
Okay,
bro.
The tune's bad.
Fucking hell. That he's got bare joints. Okay, a lot of them sound similar, but bruv, like
he's got a vibe about him. Bro. But does he know what he's? That's.
I don't know what he. Well, no, he knows he works with drill producers from here.
Okay.
There are beats.
Yeah, but because I've seen him doing the skanks and all the rest of it, like I'm thinking, you know a bit.
I love it, and let me tell you why.
I'm not knocking it.
No, but
I'm just there trying to find out if he's lived in London or something, because he knows.
I had this conversation with someone else because there's so many opinions on Pop Smoke. There's people say like you said it. Who's his brother that sounds like Abs? Like he's got that voice which is just disgustingly grimy. Like
it's exactly
heavy.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
Right, but the thing that I love, which I was talking to Tiago. I was in the studio because he's got some stuff he's working on. So he was in the studio, and Tig said, "Fire." When I first heard this fucking Pop Smoke, I thought, what the fuck is this shit? My little brother was listening to it or something. He goes, I thought, what's this garbage? Then he said, I've taken a bit of a look. I'm telling him, bro, this is the banger. Like, this is the joint. Right?
How does it go for the club?
It's the first joint I played yesterday in Kent.
Serious.
3 fucking pull-ups, bruv. You wait till you see the video of yesterday, my guy. Anyways, no, but listen, the point I wanted to make. So, it's drill rhythms, yeah?
Yeah.
Why I love it is because it's straight talking party, club, American on our shit. It's not like, you see the drill here, I think it gets real. Like it's heavy. You're talking a lot of shit. Some of it probably real.
But I think that's where he's clever, because he said that
this is that party ignorant. Like he's talking about on drill. He's talking about girls and all that usual bullshit and money and all that.
He
lit,
said,
bro.
I don't know if he chatted shit, but what he said, he's still talking about the roads. But he's using metaphors that are related to partying. So he's not, when he's talking, I can't remember the lyrics, But when he's talking about certain things, it's not what we think he's talking about. He's talking about something else. So when he says he's basically he's clever with it. He's clever with it, but it works, man. It works. I just it was more the video because I heard it on One Extra first.
The video.
Then I saw the video, and then they're doing all the skanks.
I didn't know they had like bare skanked in the video. I didn't check the video properly,
bro. It looked like a Russ video or something, bro. I swear down. It looked like he was in London somewhere, but yeah, big.
So he's got joints, bro. And the reason I know that is because imagine even last week, man's running a couple of his rhythms. And you get people running up to the box requesting other joints off the project. Like he's got other joints on there. He's got a joint called Dior. Better Have My Gun or Get My Gun or something like that. He's PTSD. I think he's got a joint on there called PTSD as well. Yeah. He's got bangers, bro. Yeah. I don't know how long that the people are gonna. It might come and go. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
He'll do well though.
I'm surprised he hasn't come over here yet as well. I don't know the deal with that. I would expect him to be over here before the end of the year because people are gonna put him on. Of course.
This is market more than anything.
Yeah. So that's nuts, bro. Like that joint. It's been ringing off for weeks, bro. It's been even the Sorbs crew, man. Them lot.
What's that saying,
bro? I'm there. Crazy. End of the month. You coming?
End of this month.
See, I got 2 September, and then they got Halloween thing in October.
What date?
Sunday the 29th. Camden.
I'm in London, you know.
You told me this already.
I'm in London on the 28th.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna come down. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You've seen that as well. That's just a lit.
We're in Camden.
Camden Fest. Yeah. That's where we're having it. And them lot, that's their anthem, man. The last party, they were like, when you start the set fire, we want this. 3 times in the night, run this.
Mad. What's that setup? Is it is that a girl?
It's like a female, like what the Sorbs thing.
Yeah.
Female, like brand empowering thing, something along them lines.
It's not just a rave.
No, man. The actual event is like the actual event is like a day into like evening party where they have brands come through to showcase their brand. So brands set up stalls and the space for people, to partner up and collab and showcase their products and bring attention to them. So I don't know the ins and outs of how that works, but obviously they got a system where they got people they work with. So people doing their thing. People who clothing brands, jewelry, selling skincare products. There's better people there normally. I don't get to see half these stores. I take a little walk around, but then I'm normally on the set.
I get you.
But it's lit.
So what you're playing is like just something separate.
Yeah, it's just a whole kind of thing that goes on. So that you might go there, check out the brands, and then there's only so much like looking at stuff you can do in a whole day. Then you're gonna hold a drink, have a food, and catch a vibe.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So there's different venues. It's lit. I mean, there's a million parties like people doing the brunch thing. We already know. We've touched on it before. Like it's everywhere, isn't it? That's what people want. You.
That's me.
That's me. Nobody. How many older people really are looking to be out till
3 in the morning,
4, 5, 6 a.m. It fucks up your whole shit the next day, right?
People are not on the vibe. I don't know. It's mad. It's hard to explain. But yeah, day parties are the what's doing it right now. I'm gonna come check that because my boy's birthday is on the Saturday, so I'm gonna come down.
Yeah, man. And big up Burner. They came to the last one. They had a fucking sick time. Yeah. People just roll, bro, because
it's there and it's on.
And there's bare gal there as well, bro.
You see Kano's birthday party?
Yes. No. The birthday party or the Beats, the album thing?
No, the birthday party.
Kano or Bizzles, you mean? Bizzle
Conan,
had the goal.
Sorry, not Kano. Conan.
Oh, that was that was done by the team. That was done by
that's what I'm talking
about. Bay Agency. Yeah.
That's the sort of day party that just looks
nuts.
Mad.